So sorry to hear the news that LeBron James's son suffered a cardiac arrest while he was playing basketball around 9 a.m. He's only 18 at USC, one of the star drafts, and the reason for it not yet known. He went to the ICU. He then was removed from the ICU a little early, I think, but anyway, he's recovering. What caused it? Well, they don't know yet, but sometimes it can be your diet. Like if you're not eating well, if you're doing any kind of drugs, too much alcohol, not getting enough sleep. One of the things that happens often to athletes is people pound them on their chest, say, "Oh, you're such a great kid," and then they give them a whack in the chest, sometimes right over the heart. A lot of football players have cardiac problems because they get into those big football pileups, and when you're at the bottom of one of those pileups, you have thousands of pounds on top of you, and it stops your heart, stops your breathing, and it can lead to cardiac damage over time. Now, I would say LeBron James's son should probably be out for a year, and it would give him a chance to get a good education. He won't have to play that hard for the first year. He needs to rest his heart. He needs to have some education to see what's going on. I doubt if he has an artery blockage, because that doesn't get fixed by a defibrillator. He probably just had a an electronic abnormality of his heart, and then the defibrillator would work well to get him back into normal rhythm and to have him revived. But they'll have to evaluate him, see what was going on, and hope that it's nothing permanent. And I think with some education, fixing himself up, making sure he doesn't do things that damage his heart in the future, he might do well. But he also has to consider he might not be able to play at all, because once you have an arrhythmia, it means you are probably more susceptible to a future arrhythmia, and that has to always be considered. And you'd rather have him not playing and alive and able to have a full life rather than risk it. So what happened? We don't know, but we'll have to find out in the future. Take care. Love you. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.